elite going against each other to try to see who is the best. So, come this time of the year, you got to step your game up and fight for every inch.
Just you guys win your division, you get a first round bye, but yet you're listed as an underdog at home.
That smile says a lot, don't it?
Volumes.
I I don't get it, but we'll see what happens.
That could be a little extra motivation.
I mean, it's disrespectful, but at the same time, we know where we come from and what we stand for, so we're not worried about it. We'll go out and play hard, just like if we had a 10-point lead or whatever you call it on them. So hey, there's no we'll get it next time. And this you lose, you go home. So we got to relay that message. Guys like myself that's been in the playoffs and been deep in the playoffs, you gotta let them know that this is the end of the road. So either we get it now or we don't get it at all. We're not scared by any means. 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 We're not scared by any means.
That clip right there says enough. That is all that needs to be said. I mean, how can a team that's obviously better than the 49ers beat them in their own house, barely beats a shitty ass defense, barely beat a shitty ass defense? The other team had the ball in their hands, literally, had it picked off, would have won the game. Barely missed blocking a field goal, would have won the game. How in the world can the Carolina Panthers be underdogs? I don't know how it works. I really don't. Someone find the logic out in that, and then make sure you tell me. I ain't worried about the 49ers. I've been saying it all along. I've been telling a lot of people, if we get to play the 49ers, don't be worried. We got them. We got the 49ers. And I haven't been a bit paranoid this entire week. This is probably the least paranoid I've been probably most of the year, if not all year. And this is a playoff game. If we lose, we go home. You'd think I'd be a little paranoid, but I'm not. As much confidence as I have in our defense, I ain't worried about it at all. As bad as the 49ers offense is, I ain't worried about it at all. It don't make sense to me. The only excuse anyone has to say that the 49ers are even remotely close to the Panthers is that our offense hasn't been very consistent the last few weeks. It hasn't been. But look who he was missing. Jonathan Stewart, Steve Smith, Hartstock, who does a hell of a job blocking for us. Games aren't easy whenever your chemistry's messed up. Your offense isn't going to run fluidly. I mean, I don't understand where people see the logic is that the 49ers are so much better than the Carolina Panthers. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. But it's whatever. 49ers, man, you guys, you're either A, really scared, or B, really cocky, because you guys ain't making no videos. So, it's one or the other. And you ain't got no reason to be cocky, so we'll see what happens. But, man, I'm so pumped for this game. It's ridiculous. I'm just ready to kick some 49ers ass and get everyone, just make everyone look like a fool. Everybody. It's just ridiculous to me. I don't understand it, and I can't get my mind around it. I can't. It's like the game's already over. It's like the 49ers have already won. It doesn't make any sense. But it's whatever. The only advantage 49ers have is that A, Steve Smith might not be 100%, and B, we're less of a we have less playoff experience. Only difference. 49er fans, though, I mean, they haven't experienced playoffs much either. This team. This team hasn't. We talk about the past, quest for six or whatever, but talking about old Super Bowl rings is like a single man talking about an ex he had in high school. That's just. Mm-mm, mm. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Now, this is what y'all's rings look like right now. Yeah, that's what y'all bragging on. Ancient history. Doesn't make sense to me. Not at all. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Guess I made this video relatively short. I just wanted to get some things out and get some things said, because some things just don't make sense and some things just don't add up. So we'll see what happens. But guess that's it. I'll see you Panther fans in the next video. Keep pounding, guys.